My name is Christopher O'Flaherty and I am a BDO Financial Services Technology Junior Analyst. And today I'm going to be talking to you a little bit about artificial intelligence and machine learning. So to start off, the difference between artificial intelligence and machine learning is AI is an umbrella term and machine learning is a subset of AI, while deep learning is a subset of machine learning. AI makes it possible for machines to learn from experience, adjust to new inputs, and perform human-like tasks. But there are different types of AI. You get weak AI, which exhibits intelligence without being self-aware, and strong AI, which is self-aware. An example of weak AI may include asking Google to show you the weather, while strong AI would have a conscious mind, free will, and can perform AI itself and self-improve. This is essentially the future goal. Machine learning is a subset of AI and focuses on the ability of machines to receive a set of data and learn for themselves, changing algorithms as they learn more about the information they are processing. Now, this is not a new concept. Machine learning, essentially the leading edge of AI, was developed in the 1950s. They started with expert systems where we told computers exactly what to do step by step. Natural language and language translations started as a rule-based AI program. The human language, however, has so many exceptions that feeding a system a variety of rules was very difficult. The concept of feeding the computer a lot of data so that it could learn for itself is where machine learning concepts were first developed. Machine learns from data like we learn for ourselves as humans. We learn from experience, through trial and error, and the neurons make connections in our brains, and this is known as tacit knowledge. For example, facial recognition is a type of tacit knowledge. We recognize a person's face, but it is hard for us to accurately describe how or why we recognize it. We rely on our personal knowledge banks to tacitly connect the dots to immediately recognize a person based on their face. Another example is riding a bike. It's much easier to show someone how to ride a bike than it is to explain it. Computers no longer have to rely on billions of lines of code to carry out calculations. Machine learning gives computers the power of tacit knowledge that allows the machines to make these connections, discover patterns, and make predictions based on what it learned in the past. Machine learning's use of tacit knowledge has made it a go-to technology for almost every industry, from fintechs to weather and governments. And here at BDO, we are using machine learning to assist us in optical character recognition mechanisms. However, AI and machine learning encompasses a variety of uses in financial services, and this can include credit granting, insurance underwriting, fraud prevention, claims administration, robo-advisors, algorithmic trading, targeted marketing, and sentiment analysis, and with all of these exciting concepts comes risk. The most well-known risk in machine learning is bias. If you feed a machine 100 pictures of yellow cats versus 5 pictures of blue cats, the machine will more accurately identify and recognize the yellow cat versus the blue cat. It works the same way in financial services. If you are using AI to approve credit, the machine can be biased against certain genders, for example, depending on the initial input that's fed into the machine. People argue that a benefit of machine learning is that it will be an unbiased decision maker, as it is a machine making the decisions. This is false. Managing bias is a very large aspect of managing machine learning risks. And there are 4 types of bias, including sample bias, prejudice bias, measurement bias, and algorithmic bias. Another detrimental risk is data. Not having enough data or having bad data can bring enormous risk to any modeling process, but really comes into play with machine learning. Data risks can include the following: data quality, lack of data, homogeneous data resulting in a lack of variability, fake data, and data compliance issues. And other risks can include over-optimization, which often occurs in trading algorithms, and how the output of the models are interpreted by other people. Imagine a model is created, producing valuable output, but the person who views the output interprets completely differently, and thereafter decisions are made on this. From a cyber perspective, AI and machine learning facilitate an array of both risks and advantages. Hackers get an edge with AI. Spear phishing is simplified through social network mapping. Automated tech and machine learning is used to build trust with targets, thus making social engineering easier. Further risks can include weaponizing drones, cars, and even bot hackers. However, advantages may include the fact that security controls are complemented with the use of AI and machine learning. Threat hunting processes are enhanced and there is an increased ability to filter spam as well as malicious attacks infiltrating a network. Emerging tech is changing the world. The way business is conducted is changing, as are their procedures. Robots are becoming a reality, and thus working with the machine is the future. Adaptability to the fourth industrial revolution is key, and here at BDO, we embrace the change.